Hi there, how are you doing? Stay safe. Today we are making a watermelon sandwich. You heard correct. This is a perfect summertime sandwich to enjoy with everyone at home. Hardly takes any effort to make and tastes great. Are you ready to surprise your folks? Did you subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for the latest updates? Thinly sliced onions that I have marinated with some vinegar. I'll keep it for 20 minutes. I'm using processed cheese and I'm just chopping it up into little bits. I don't want the bits to be too fine. This should give a nice hit of cheese when you bite into the sandwich. Some pickled olives, about 6 of them, cut into bits. Some pieces of watermelon, again chopped up into bits. Get rid of any seed. For the filling, I have taken half cup of mayo and I'll add in some red chili flakes to spice it up, pepper powder. I'll add in about half a tablespoon of the chopped olive. You could add in more. 1 tablespoon of cheese. Let's make it 2 tablespoons of cheese. Watermelon. 2 tablespoons or more if you like. And some of the onion, a tablespoon and a half. I have a pretty pink rock salt that I'm going to use. Just a bit of it. That's it. Mix it all up. Just imagine biting into the sandwich and getting a bit of the watermelon hit, the cheese, the onion. That's done. The leftovers will be used as garnish. I'm using white sandwich bread to make the sandwiches. Just lay them on the board. Taste the sandwich filling and adjust the seasoning if required. I have tasted it and that's perfectly fine. Place the filling on the bread slices. Place a generous amount of the filling, otherwise the sandwiches will not be enjoyed. Use a spoon to spread it out onto one half. If you like the recipe, do share it with your friends and post your feedback in the comment section. Just push the filling away from the edges. If it's sticking out, we are going to cut them off. So I'll just cover the sandwich with the top half. You could just have it as it is. It's a good idea to trim the edges, and that's how my folks like it at home. Use a sharp knife. Once that is done, you could either cut it into 2 rectangles or into 2 triangles. I'm cutting them lengthwise. That's how they look. And the next one. Time to garnish it with the leftover watermelons. Some olives here and there. Cheese bits. Adds to the color contrast. Serve the sandwiches as a light snack or at tea time and enjoy!